Are you ready for the most mind-blowing news of the year? Hold your breath, stay, because what just happened in the world of K-pop is truly beyond imagination. We know the fourth generation is incredibly competitive, but this one man, he has just proven that he is not just an idol, he is a global phenomenon. Imagine, amidst thousands of talented idols, one name managed to top the most prestigious list on the internet. It is not just about visuals, it is not just about a deep voice that gives you goosebumps, but it is about an unparalleled relevance. Who is he? None other than the sunshine of Stray Kids, Felix. But wait. This is not just about Felix. There is a plot twist that has sent Korean and international netizens into a frenzy. In second place, following closely behind him, is the leader we all adore. Yes, Bang Chan is right there. Is Stray Kids truly taking over the internet completely in 2025? What makes Felix so highly searched? Is it the effect of his solo activities, his influence in the world of high-end fashion, or is his charm simply so strong that even the general public cannot resist clicking on his Wikipedia profile? Today, we will thoroughly deconstruct these insane statistics, the heated competition in the fourth generation, and why the dominance of Stray Kids feels so different this time. Do not go anywhere, because we are diving deep into the data right now. In this first pembahasan, let us talk about the numbers, because numbers never lie. Recently, data from Wikidata released the list of the top 10 most viewed fourth-gen K-pop idol members throughout 2025, and the results are absolutely legendary. Felix of Stray Kids has been officially crowned as the most viewed fourth-generation K-pop idol member on Wikipedia, with a fantastic figure reaching 814,000 views. Let that sink in for a moment. More than 800,000 people consciously sought out information about Lee Felix. That is nearly 1 million people curious about the magic of Felix. And what makes us all proud and gives us chills is the second position. Bang Chan, the captain of the Stray Kids ship, secured the runner-up spot with 527,000 views. This is crazy. First and second place are occupied by two members from the same group. This is no longer just about individual popularity. It is proof that the brand power of Stray Kids in 2025 is on a completely different level. But make no mistake, the competition below them is also intense. We see big names like Karina from aespa in third place with 414,000 views, followed by Wonyoung of Ivy and Danielle of New Jeans. Imagine, Felix and Bang Chan managed to outperform the it girls of Korea, who we have known to dominate the charts. This proves that the international fanbase of Felix and his global charm have truly exploded beyond anyone's expectations. Now, for the next pembahasan, the big question is, why Felix? Why now? And why Wikipedia? We know Felix is unique. He has visual king vibes that feel unreal. But in 2025, Felix transformed into something more than just an idol. He is a global fashion icon. Remember when he walked the runway for Louis Vuitton? The internet broke. Fans on X simply could not stop talking about how expensive his aura felt. Wikipedia is often the first place for the general public or locals to find out who a viral person actually is. Therefore, the number 814,000 shows that Felix successfully attracted attention outside the K-pop circle. He reached a vast global audience, from young people in Paris seeing his photo in a fashion magazine to music fans in America shocked by his iconic deep bass voice in the latest Stray Kids song. Furthermore, Felix is known as an idol with one of the most angelic personalities. His donation efforts to UNICEF, which went viral again this year, also became a trigger for why people respect him even more. He is not just the face of the group, but he is a beautiful soul. People don't just want to know his achievements, they want to know the person behind the name Felix Lee. He truly defines what it means to be an alt bias for millions of people. The writing style of netizens in online communities like Pan and Reddit is consistent. Felix is not just an idol, he is a representation of modern K-pop that is inclusive and classy. It is no wonder why every time he posts a new photo, social media servers feel like they are about to crash. In this pembahasan regarding the captain's reign, let us discuss the father of the fourth generation, Bang Chan. Being in second place with more than 500,000 views is no small feat. Bang Chan is the brain behind the success of Stray Kids. He is a producer, a leader, and a friend to fans through the legendary Chan's Room. In 2025, Bang Chan's influence as a producer is increasingly recognized by the world. Many international artists are reportedly lining up to collaborate with 3RACHA. Bang Chan's relevance on Wikipedia shows that people are very interested in his intellectual and leadership aspects. He is not just a group member, he is an industry architect. The friendship between Felix and Bang Chan, often referred to as the Aussie Line, is also a key factor. Their sincere interactions, mutual support, and emotional moments on the world stage make fans even more obsessed. Seeing them sit at ranks 1 and 2 feels like watching two brothers conquering the world together. It's a brotherly bond that moves the world. Don't forget, Stray Kids as a group in 2025 is truly on fire. Their sold-out world tours and major stadiums across all continents make the names of each member a hot search topic. But the dominance of Felix and Bang Chan at the top of this list confirms that they are two very strong pillars for both the group and the industry as a whole. In this pembahasan regarding the global phenomenon, we must also give appreciation to the other incredible idols on this list. There's Karina of aespa, who remains the queen of visuals and performance. Then there's Wonyoung, whose influence in Korea is beyond doubt. But the fact that boy group members, specifically from Stray Kids, can top this Wikipedia list shows a shift in trends. In the past, many might have said that girl group members were more public-friendly, but Felix broke that stigma. He proved that boy group members can have just as much, if not more, mass appeal if they have the full package: talent, personality, and an iconic style. Social media trends also show that Felix's memes, his funny TikTok videos, and viral clips of his voice all contributed to this Wikipedia surge. K-pop fans today are very active in doing research. They don't just listen to songs, they want to know the history of their idols, and Felix has a very inspiring life story, from nearly being eliminated to becoming the #1 most searched idol. This has truly been the year of Felix and Bang Chan. This achievement is not just a number on a screen, but proof of the love and dedication of all of you who always support them through every obstacle. So, what do you think? Were you surprised to see Felix dominate by such a wide margin? Or did you already predict that Stray Kids would take over in 2025? And who do you think will be the idol to provide a surprise and skyrocket on this list next year? Write your opinions in the comments section below. I really want to read your theories or just your stories about how proud you are to be a fan today. Do not forget to send a lot of love to Felix and Bang Chan. Before you go, make sure you have clicked the subscribe button and turned on the notification bell. We will continue to update the hottest, most dramatic, and latest news from the world of K-pop right here. Share this pembahasan to your fandom group chat so more people know that King Felix is ruling the world. Thank you for watching until the end. Stay healthy, stay happy, and keep supporting your bias. In this extended discussion, we should delve deeper into the specific cultural impact Felix has made throughout 2025. It is not just about the numbers on a web page, but about the quality of the engagement he generates. When we look at the demographic data of those searching for Felix, we see a massive spike in interest from Europe and North America. This is largely attributed to his presence at major global events, where he seamlessly blends the worlds of K-pop and high fashion. Felix has become a bridge between the traditional idol industry and the elite circles of global luxury. His ability to maintain his humility while wearing some of the most expensive garments in the world is a narrative that resonates deeply with the modern audience. People are searching for him because he represents a new kind of stardom, one that is accessible yet ethereal. Furthermore, we must address the sheer consistency of Stray Kids as a powerhouse. While many groups experience a peak and then a gradual plateau, Stray Kids seems to be in a state of perpetual growth. The fact that Bangchan holds the second position is a testament to the respect he commands as a creator. In 2025, the industry saw a rise in self-produced groups, but Bangchan remains the gold standard. His Wikipedia views are driven by people wanting to understand the discography of a group that refuses to follow trends and instead creates them. When a new listener hears a song like a masterpiece from their latest album, their first instinct is to look up the person responsible for that sound. That person is Bangchan. This organic curiosity is what fuels the high view counts we see in the data. Another crucial aspect of this pembahasan is the digital footprint of the Stay fandom. The fans are not just passive consumers, they are active archivists. Whenever Felix or Bangchan achieves something new, the fandom ensures that their digital presence is updated and shared across every platform. This creates a feedback loop where high visibility leads to more searches, which in turn leads to higher Wikipedia rankings. This cycle of visibility is a powerful tool in the digital age. It is also important to note the variety of interests Felix attracts. Beyond his music and fashion, his passion for baking and his gaming hobby have created niche communities that adore him. You might have someone searching for him because of a viral brownie recipe, only to discover his incredible discography and become a lifelong fan. This multifaceted appeal is what sets him apart from his peers. Looking at the broader fourth-generation landscape, the dominance of Felix and Bangchan also highlights a shift in how boy groups are perceived internationally. For a long time, the general public might have only known one or two major names in K-pop. However, the 2025 data suggests that the public is becoming more granular in their interest. They are looking for specific individuals who stand out for their unique contributions. Felix's voice is a perfect example. It is a sonic signature that is instantly recognizable. In an era of short-form content like TikTok and Reels, a 5-second clip of his voice is enough to trigger a global search trend. This is the power of a unique brand identity. In this final part of our extended pembahasan, let us consider the future. If Felix and Bangchan are starting 2025 with these record-breaking numbers, where will they be by the end of the year? The momentum is clearly in their favor. As Stray Kids continues to headline festivals and break sales records, the curiosity of the general public will only grow. We are witnessing the coronation of the new kings of the fourth generation. This is a moment of pride, not just for the members, but for every fan who has supported them since their debut days. The journey from a survival show to the top of the global Wikipedia charts is a story of resilience and talent that will be studied for years to come. As we wrap up this deep dive, it is clear that the influence of these two Australian-born idols is a defining characteristic of K-pop in 2025. They have managed to capture the imagination of the world in a way that feels fresh and authentic. Whether it is through a high-energy performance, a thoughtful production, or a simple act of kindness, Felix and Bangchan are making their mark on history. Their positions at the top of the list are well-deserved, and it serves as a reminder that in the world of K-pop, authenticity and hard work will always find their way to the light. Thank you for joining me in this extensive look at the numbers and stories behind the success. The era of Stray Kids is far from over, and we are all lucky to be here to witness it. Stay tuned for more updates as the year progresses, and these icons continue to reach new heights. Would you like me to analyze the specific statistics for the other members in the top 10 as well?